All right, well, recently the FDA recalled 6 popular acne products over the presence of benzene. Now, according to the CDC, long-term exposure to this chemical can lead to the development of cancer and leukemia. Now, while the FDA claims the risk of developing cancer from these products is very low, there are treatment options for acne that are backed by industry experts and have been thoroughly screened. So joining me now is skincare expert and plastic surgeon, Dr. Smita Ramanadham. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so first of all for us, can you break down what is benzene?
Sure. Benzene is actually an organic compound. We commonly see it in gasoline and cigarette smoke, but it is a known carcinogen, so it can cause cancer if exposed in high doses, longer durations.
So if people out there have any of those products that were recalled, what should they be doing at this point?
Sure. So we have to remember that the recall was at the retail level, meaning asking stores to take them off the shelves, but not necessarily at the consumer level.
Okay.
However, I would recommend if you have those products to discard them. You can certainly call your local store or the actual company as well.
So we know acne presents itself at different stages of our lives. What are some common acne concerns for people?
Right, you're right. It happens at all ages, teenage years, even as adults, during menopause. And it can range anywhere from the actual acne, the blemish, breakouts, all the way to social and emotional impacts, right? It can leave scarring, can leave hyper and hypopigmentation. So it can really cause a big impact on our skin and just our well-being.
And definitely people with melanin, more melanin in their skin, it can cause more hyperpigmentation.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what ingredients should people be looking out for and which ones should they be trying to avoid?
Sure, so I really love benzoyl peroxide is a great product. It helps clear the bacteria. It also helps unclog pores, but salicylic acid is also great in the appropriate dosage. You can use that, you can find that in skincare products and pads. Retinol is also a great ingredient to use, but always consult with your medical provider before starting a regimen.
Is there any risk with these products that have the salicylic acid kind of drying out your skin?
Yes, of course. Benzoyl peroxide is known to dry our skin. We have to remember we have to moisturize. Even if we think it's not necessary because our skin is oily from the acne, it still needs moisture and hydration.
And I see you have, is this Retin-A here?
Yes, it is. Retinol is a great product to use in older patients. It also helps unclog pores. It helps clear some of those blemishes as well as the scarring.
I had heard, correct me if I'm incorrect, that pregnant women or women looking to get pregnant should not use this, or are there certain people that should not use Retin-A?
So Retin-A I would avoid if you are pregnant, breastfeeding. Younger patients certainly shouldn't be using it unless they consult with their medical provider. And anyone who has a sun sensitivity, sometimes people with rosacea, it can really cause inflammation in their skin.
Okay, and what is this last product that you have? This is acne pad.
It's an acne pad. It also contains salicylic acid with glycolic and lactic acid, which is really good at unclogging those pores.
So, doctor, any lasting tips you have for people as we're transitioning from our winter skin to our spring and summer skin?
Yes, I would say just keep it very basic, right? Basic skin hygiene. Always wash your face, wear sunscreen, and avoid touching our face and greasy foods. All of that can address and cause acne, so avoid that as best as possible.
All right. Well, doctor, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.